The Panama Canal is a marvel of engineering. For more than a century, it has been a vital artery for global trade. It links the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. This 50-mile waterway has significantly shortened shipping routes and enabled the movement of goods between continents. The canal's influence on global trade is indisputable. It has transformed shipping routes and spurred economic growth. Building the Panama Canal was a monumental task. It required overcoming significant engineering challenges, such as excavating vast amounts of earth and managing the flow of the Chagres River. The canal's locks, which elevate and lower ships to different levels, are engineering marvels. They showcase the ingenuity of the project's designers and builders. The Panama Canal stands as a symbol of human ambition and our capacity to reshape the world. Its legacy is one of innovation, globalization, and the enduring power of human ambition. As we look ahead, it's essential to consider the challenges and opportunities that await this crucial waterway. The Panama Canal's ability to adapt will determine its ongoing relevance in a rapidly evolving world. The global landscape is shifting, and international trade is transforming. Fresh trade routes are coming to the forefront, challenging the supremacy of established pathways like the Panama Canal. The emergence of new economic giants, technological progress, and the effects of climate change are redefining global trade. One notable route is the Northern Sea Route, which traces the Arctic coast of Russia. Climate change is reducing Arctic ice, making the Northern Sea Route increasingly accessible. This path offers a shorter journey between Asia and Europe compared to the traditional Suez Canal route. The Northern Sea Route brings both opportunities and hurdles. Another option is the Interoceanic Corridor in Mexico. This bold initiative aims to link the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans through southern Mexico. The rise of these new trade routes offers both opportunities and challenges. They promise economic advantages, such as shorter shipping times and lower costs. The emergence of these alternative trade routes underscores the dynamic nature of global trade and the necessity for adaptability in an ever-changing environment. Mexico is making significant strides in global trade, with the Interoceanic Corridor being a standout initiative. This ambitious project aims to establish a new shipping route across southern Mexico, connecting the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. The corridor will feature a network of railways and highways, linking industrial centers, ports, and logistics hubs. The Interoceanic Corridor could be a transformative development. It has the potential to alter trade patterns between Asia and the Americas. For certain routes, it offers a shorter shipping distance than the Panama Canal. This could result in substantial cost savings for businesses engaged in trans-Pacific trade. Additionally, it could attract new investments and industries to southern Mexico. However, the project faces several challenges. It demands significant infrastructure investment, and Mexico must address environmental concerns. The success of the Interoceanic Corridor hinges on multiple factors, including the level of investment, the efficiency of the logistics network, and its ability to attract international trade. If successful, the corridor could transform southern Mexico into a major logistics and manufacturing hub. South America is emerging as a key player in global trade, with the Bi-Oceanic Corridor playing a pivotal role in this transformation. This proposed transport route aims to link the Atlantic and Pacific coasts of South America, passing through Brazil, Paraguay, and Argentina. The corridor will feature railways, highways, and pipelines. The Bi-Oceanic Corridor could revolutionize trade routes between Asia and South America. It aims to streamline the movement of goods and resources between the two continents. China has expressed strong interest in the Bi-Oceanic Corridor as part of its Belt and Road Initiative. This corridor underscores the deepening economic and geopolitical connections between China and South America. The project's success will depend on regional cooperation, sustainable development, and the ability to manage the intricate geopolitical landscape. Section 5. The Arctic Awakens, Climate Change, and the Promise of the Northwest Passage. The Arctic is experiencing a significant transformation. Due to climate change, Arctic sea ice is melting. This is creating new opportunities for shipping routes. One of these new routes is the Northwest Passage. It links the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans via the Canadian Arctic archipelago, Historically, the Northwest Passage was not navigable. Thick ice made navigation impossible. Now, melting ice is making the Northwest Passage more accessible. This development has major implications for global trade. The Northwest Passage offers a shorter route between Asia and North America compared to the Panama Canal. This could lead to reduced shipping times and costs. However, increased Arctic traffic raises concerns. Environmentalists are worried about the impact on the fragile Arctic ecosystem. The Northwest Passage also brings up geopolitical challenges. Addressing these challenges will require careful planning and international cooperation. Section 6. A crisis of liquidity. The Panama Canal's struggle with water scarcity. The Panama Canal is grappling with an increasing issue: water scarcity. The canal depends on an extensive network of reservoirs and artificial lakes to function its locks. These locks elevate and lower ships as they navigate through the canal. Drought conditions and rising water demand are stressing this crucial water source. The Panama Canal Authority has introduced water-saving strategies. These include utilizing smaller locks for certain vessels and restricting the number of daily transits. Nonetheless, these measures have their limits. The canal's future sustainability hinges on discovering a long-term solution to its water issues. The water crisis at the Panama Canal highlights the interdependence of natural resources and human infrastructure. The Panama Canal's situation serves as a warning. Tackling the canal's water problems is essential for maintaining the flow of goods and supporting global trade. Section 7. Adapting to survive. Can the Panama Canal navigate the challenges ahead? The Panama Canal is at a pivotal moment. New trade routes are being established. Climate change introduces new obstacles. Water scarcity poses a significant threat to its operations. Adaptation is crucial for the canal's survival. The Panama Canal Authority is aware of these challenges. It is actively working to address them. A major initiative is the Expansion Project. Completed in 2016, this project introduced a new set of locks. These new locks enable the canal to handle larger vessels. This has boosted the canal's capacity. The Panama Canal Authority is also investing in water conservation technologies. It is considering the construction of new reservoirs and desalination plants. These initiatives aim to secure a reliable water supply for the canal. The canal must stay competitive. By doing so, the Panama Canal can continue to be a crucial player in global trade for many years to come. Section 8. Charting the future. The Panama Canal's place in the evolving world of trade. The Panama Canal has been a cornerstone of global trade. Its future, however, is now at a crossroads. New trade routes are coming into play. Climate change is reshaping the global environment. Water scarcity is becoming an increasing issue. The canal's future relevance hinges on its ability to adapt. New routes like the Northwest Passage and the Interoceanic Corridor offer both opportunities and challenges for the Panama Canal. These routes might divert some traffic, affecting the canal's revenue and strategic role. Conversely, they could also create new trade opportunities, necessitating the canal to upgrade its services and infrastructure to stay competitive. The Panama Canal's ability to overcome these challenges will rely on its capacity to adapt, innovate, and collaborate. By adopting new technologies, enhancing global partnerships, and focusing on sustainable practices, the canal can secure its place in the future of global trade.